Make it stop!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another eBay video. Sorry it's been a while since I've done one of these. As you can see, I've just got... This summer has just been crazy, man. I'm just getting so much. Actually, they've started to slow down. I'll be honest. The sales have slowed down. I'm not filling the back of my truck every weekend like I was at the beginning of the summer. You can tell things have been picked through. Things have, you know, people have already had a sale or two. So the stuff that they have out is a little less good. A little less gooder each time. But I've still got just like piles and piles and piles of stuff building up, as you can see here, which I'm not really worried about, because going into the winter months, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing in my opinion, because around in Missouri at least, you know, some people you almost get yard sales year round. Here, you know, they're very close to being done, and then I won't see any until well into next year. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys real quick a pretty cool buy that we got today. So these are Homco, H-O-M-C-O. So you guys can see there, maybe, if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. Homco, H-O-M-C-O. This is Masterpiece Porcelain Endangered Species series, right? That all these are that. I've sold some Homco stuff back before. I don't know if you guys remember the bald eagle that I had. I had a beautiful bald eagle. It was probably 14 inches high or something like that. I want to say I got it for like $5 at a yard sale. He actually still had the styrofoam for it and everything, which was great. And I ended up selling that for around 100 or over $100. And so ever since then, I always keep an eye out for Homco porcelain. And this is one of those things, just the more you do eBay, the more you do yard sales, the more you learn and the more money you'll make, because you'll see things and you'll already have a good idea, or a decent idea at least, of what stuff is worth. And you know, you can go from there. So it's a pretty cool trade to start learning. But anyways, funny enough, when we looked these up in this sweet old lady's basement, it was like a garage sale that continued on into the basement. When we were looking them up there in front of her, you know, we try to be discreet as possible for the most part, depending on who it is. You know, sometimes these older ladies, they really don't want to hear the idea that you might be selling the stuff that they've collected for decades and stuff like that. But anyways, we looked up a couple, and I think these were two that we looked up, and they were like 20, 30-ish. And then another one was like somewhat okay, and they had a sign up that said $10. They had more than this, but they wanted $10 a piece for all of them. I kind of cherry picked all the good ones that I thought might be decent. All the some of them weren't Homco. These were all Homco and bigger, better looking ones. And funny enough, the ones we looked up didn't look that great, but I was thinking, okay, if I can get her to come down to like $5 a piece, it would probably be worth. And then maybe there'll be like a nice diamond in the rough, you know, that we don't know about, that we'll find, that'll be worth lots. And so anyways, I asked her if she would do $5 a piece. She counted at $7.50 each, which brought the 7 that I bought to $52.50. And I was like, well, will you just do 50 even? She said yes. So I got the 7 figurines here for $50. You know, I figured worst case scenario, I'd sell like 2 of them and get my $50 back, and then the rest would be profit. But I did get to looking, and I wanted to share with you guys. I had a really good feeling about this one, because like I said, I knew that the bald eagles, a lot of the Homco bald eagles, were really good money. And so I had a really good feeling about this owl. Funny enough, I didn't look it up while we were there. I just did once we're home. But so I did get to looking, and there's none currently listed. Come on, camera. There's none currently listed, which is all. I love whenever I can't find a current listing, and that's the case right now with the leopard here. So the leopard, there's no active listings. These are just sold listings, and as you can see, even that one at auction went for $59 plus shipping. There was just a buy it now, $54.95 plus shipping. So I think usually what I do in these scenarios, my strategy normally on eBay is price research stuff and list stuff just underneath whatever it's selling for, just because I want to get it gone for the most part. But whenever I find something like this where there's no other listings right now for this leopard that I can find, and that they sell right around the $75 range, What I'm probably going to do is come in and list it a little bit higher than that, maybe $89.99 or even $100, free shipping, and then see if it'll sell. You know, we're going right into Christmas right here. That's when people are going to be looking for stuff like this, and so that'll be my strategy. And then if other people find one and they list it underneath me and theirs sell before me, not a big deal. I can always go back and change mine later, right? So not too big of a deal. And then you get into this other one, and there is none listed. As actually, I just listed mine, so there is some listed, but the owl is even better. We have some solds right around $100, right? But again, if you go to active listings, there's none listed right now other than mine, so I just went ahead and listed it at $149.99, free ship. And again, if someone comes in and lists one underneath mine and theirs sells before mine, you know, no big deal. But you know, I'm gonna play the price game, play the old eBay supply and demand game, and see if I can get my 150. So long story short, I did really well here. I paid $50 for all these guys. This one alone is going to get me anywhere from $75 to $100, and this one is going to get me anywhere from $100 to $150. And the rest, you know, even if they're only $20, $30, you know, not the biggest deal in the world. So I'm going to continue looking these up and getting them listed. I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Look at this death pile of VHS. That's not all of the death pile either. Look, there's VHS right there. Pretty sure there's more VHS in that bag over there. There's VHS in some of these boxes over here. Look, there's VHS here. There's VHS there. And eventually, one day, I'll get to it. But before that, I really need to get to start listing all these nice vintage jackets and coats that I've been picking up all summer. I really need to get those listed before, you know, I mean, it's right around the corner, so everybody's really going to start looking for that kind of stuff, you know, anytime now. Speaking of that kind of things, look, we got some Halloween costumes that my mom got, and she just gave them to me. She got them for like $1 each or something like that. They're marked down from 25, so I figured get those listed before Halloween, you know, because we only got a little bit of time before Halloween's here. Just got a lot of seasonal stuff that I really need to get on the ball with, you know. So anyways, just wanted to show you this buy. How do you guys think I did? Comment below. Alright guys, so I just got back from my Saturday picks, and this is what we're dealing with here. So I spent $100 at one sale today, and I got a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to show you guys some of that stuff right now. So over here, we got a bunch of sports collectibles. So this is some Brett Favre action, and here we got these headliners. I got a bunch of these headliners. They're not worth a whole lot, but this guy always gives me good prices. This is the dude that goes to auctions and then he sells stuff for a reasonable price, and I'm able to get really good stuff and make some profit. So in here we got Dan Marino, Steve Young, Brett Favre, and Troy Aikman. I haven't looked that one up. Some of these smaller ones are worth, like I said, not the most. They're probably like 15 bucks free ship, but we got like Sanders. I picked up Marcus Allen down there. I don't know if I'll sell him. I might keep him. Who's that? I can't tell. Then we got like Dennis Rodman here, some basketball ones too. There's even a couple Wayne Gretzky hockey ones in there and stuff. So a whole bunch of sports sealed memorabilia, which is cool. Bought another printer. Man, this is like, if you guys remember, these are Brother printers too. I've got two over here. That's an HP. I've got another printer over there. This is just a pile accumulating that I'm going to get to eventually. And I was just thinking about it. I need to sell as much of this stuff as quickly as possible because Hova Flips HQ may be moving to a new location. Stay tuned for more information on that. But anyways, yeah, so I got another Brother printer today. I got this for 30 bucks, and it came with the drum toners. I figured at that price, even the toners being actual Brother brand and not off-brand toner, that I would probably be pretty safe on that. Sure enough, I looked it up. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get like 100 to 130 on the printer itself, and then about 50 plus ship on just on the toners. So happy with that. This I'm really excited about. It's not the most money in the world. I think I can get like 20 bucks plus ship. If I even want, I'll probably sell it because I've never been much of a basketball fan or anything, but I had one of these as a kid, and I'm willing to bet, if you're from the US at least, that 70-80% of you guys watching probably also had one of these as a kid. I think everybody did if you grew up in the 90s. And this is the Michael Jordan wall ball. Basically, you just stuck this thing on the wall or on your door, and then you shot hoops, and that's basically, you know, that's it. They still make these today, but I don't know if they make the Michael Jordan ones. And but this is the original one from, is there a date on here? Let's see if we can get that to 1994. This is the original 1994 one. And just the fact that someone held on to this for that long and never opened it is really cool to see. I got this for $5. So just like I said, just really awesome to even just see that still in its original packaging. Back there, we got a VCR that I got for $5 with the remote. It's a Sony. Should be pretty decent. This is like some of those tapes. It's the cassette tapes and the read-along books. I just thought that the case was too awesome to pass up. I think I got that for a few dollars. Like I said, I got a whole bunch. I got that Barbie thing, that Barbie camper back there. This box of collectibles, this box of collectibles, some other stuff. I'm not sure where it's at. These little guys, those are worth like 15 bucks a piece. These Star Trek figurines. I think there's some stuff in the cab of my truck too, but I'm gonna get these glasses out of the way. These Star Trek action figures are still packaged, obviously, in really good shape. There's hardly any damage to the corners or anything. And these are from, let's see if I can find a date on these, 1992. So I've done really well selling still in the package action figures. I sold some Ninja Turtles last year that went for really, really good money. And the reason I asked him, I was like, how much for the Star Trek action figure? He actually pointed these out to me because he knows me. I go to his sales often enough. He knows I drop a lot of money. He gives me good deals on stuff. And he knows that I'd probably be interested. And he's like, do you see these? I was like, yeah, how much you want for them? And he said $3 a piece. So I didn't even haggle with him. I probably could have got them a little cheaper, but I just went ahead and accepted because I knew that these were from the 90s. And the fact that there's, I think there's 12, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 11. I could have swore there was 12. Maybe I took one out and put it somewhere. So I thought that there was 12. I was hoping that was a full set, maybe. Given that it's 11, it's probably not. If I'm missing one, I'm gonna cry. Because no, okay, there's definitely doubles. Because there's Gowron the Clink. Oh no, that's Lieutenant Worf down there. Okay, see, I don't know much about Star Trek. I was hoping I'd have a full set here, and obviously if you have a full set, then you can really do good on these. I saw a set, I believe, of 9 of these that sold for, I want to say it was like 70 bucks or something. So, you know, they're not huge money, but they are pretty good money. And if there is a set of 12 and I'm only missing one, there's a good chance I'll go buy that one and then have a full set to sell at, you know, at a little bit of a premium. So but that's it, guys. That's everything I got. Not everything. Here's some more stuff down here, just some random things. I got a couple mugs, some Coca-Cola stuff for my mom. Nothing too crazy over there, but I really like whatever I'm trying to say. I really like coming across these new sealed vintage toys and collectibles and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you these things real quick. And I need to list printers. Anybody needs a printer, hit me up. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please show the video some love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.